Hey, I think you said it enough. Hey, bro, you niggas got problems. Bro, where this man at?
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I ain't mean to, my bad. Here we go. Man coverage.
Now Evans. He finds his man complete. That's Peters. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Fields. The 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Fields now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Foster Moreau, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was
Mike Evans not right there.
Play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
He didn't even play last time.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Evans. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
Come on, that bullshit again, bro.
30 big ones.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives.
He gonna put them. He gonna take them linemen off the field.
But not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Come on, Mike Evans.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Oh, man.
Timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Evans throwing on 4th down. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Evans will look to throw it. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have moved out in front. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
He caught that?
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments prevent repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
They'll be right.
And we'll find out here soon.
I want him to hear
those adjustments are enough defensively.
So the first
I said it in the chat yesterday. I said a lot of these niggas asked when I was done to him.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Here's Fields.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Fields.
Flush to his right. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
One play action. Fields.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Terry McLaurin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
About to find out, though.
First half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you
throw the ball away, little nigga.
But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
I think he was just uncovered 3 now.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Looking to throw. Evans. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't finish.
That could be the stuff this defense needed.
Coach's decision.
Pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it here.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Back to throw. Evans. Nothing open down.
What, is he in 3 down linemen again?
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary.
He's going to put them fucking linemen. He's going to put 4 linemen on the fucking field. The 4 linemen. Yeah.
And come back and try again the next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Evans. He finds his man. Complete. It's Peters.
Go on, fucking play.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. action. Evans. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a first
down. Put 3 linemen on the field, please, bro. Oh, shoot, I'll take this, too.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he got him.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And now off to the races down the right
I didn't think he was going to get there.
And they will score a pick
He
six. Touchdown.
He threw it up,
The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation,
let's go, Mike.
a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Well, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good plays on that last drive when it
that was your first audible I just did, bro. Come on, man.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Evans eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the
See,
guy
we
who flew too close
sound
to the
so
sun and
good.
had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start near midfield following the
you gotta go get that pick.
They begin 1st and 10. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass
Get
play,
off
you
the
often
pocket,
expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
How the hell?
It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Fields going to hold on to it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Justin
I got
Fields
victory.
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw again on second down, Evans. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
See, running man.
Back to throw.
I don't think he's a man. Oh, there he is. I know he's a man too.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Lock in the second half. We're gonna leave here.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on.
See, he's trying to change it up.
But this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll look to throw again.
But that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted.
There we go.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
I was looking at the circle at first.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up,
can't even go after the ball.
On him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
That's the pass.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Throwing again is Fields.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
What is she talking about, bro?
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields.
And that is caught.
Touchdown, Bears. Chigakakwo.
In the final seconds of the first half,
and the
Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Who's B-Man talking about? Who's Giselle?
So still
nah, bro. Wait, hold up. Nah, not off the top of my head. You said who?
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Oh.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Shoot.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I wonder if he's going to start running. Probably is.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football.
That's probably why, though.
But they run it effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Fields.
I need him to drop
man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Play action. It's Fields.
Go get him. Thank you.
The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
I need to get some pressure.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The throw over the middle, take it in. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard
pass rush is that, bro?
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and 1.
Take it off.
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
On 4th down, Fields. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that's a big pickup on the 1st down. And you knew that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Jalen Guyton
from 19 yards away.
And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
But
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
He's about to double him.
What they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Probably going to do it again.
You know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think.
Yeah, I can't. Quarterback can't get the ball there.
Picked up by Justin Reed. There he goes, right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And
what did he just do?
They've delivered.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on. What B-Man just say?
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
What B-Man just add?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in
2
the
total
quarter,
traits
so
of the
there's some
following
time to kind of
positions.
clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on, you're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Fields going to hold on to it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
Why is nobody in the middle of the field?
Touchdown! Jalen Guyton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And
The
turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
Who is that?
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things
Who's doing that all game?
And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the
what?
NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break.
You're
You're watching the
home,
NFL
man.
on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw.
I don't know, bro.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out right
I think so. I don't know. I know last year, I think they restarted, but
amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
no, not.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
Nah, that's only if you have regression on.
Inside the 25-yard line.
If they
not to try it there, and they do
if they want to, the whole every team can have X
all
factor.
the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Evans.
Come on, nobody got open.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
I can't even go through that.
Third down, knocked away, and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He dropped that? Yeah, okay.
And they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down.
Wait.
Come up empty.
Giselle's not white?
Get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
Did he?
offense. And it would appear that
She not
the
white?
first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh
Somebody
from
just
the
said she
start.
was Latino.
No letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a
that's what I'm
spot
reading.
in the conference championship. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive.
See, that's too much of
down.
a gamble for me.
Fields now to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a
Because you still got game of the week.
loss.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most
See,
time in the world to work through his
my thing is, I don't want to
They get a
reroll
sense
Lamar
of
and then
pressure. They've
lose
got that internal clock, and the ball
what's his
has to
name?
be gone. And if you're not going to
The
escape
stuff he
it
got
from
now.
you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
I hope he gets quick first. Hope he gets first one free.
Bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
He only one I like is his dash and dead eye.
They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their
Well, he got
ability to
fast
make
break.
people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing there,
I
but this
want-
pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have
See,
a chance to
I
scan
want
the
one
field,
and gun, but I
like he had a
don't want to
chance
lose
scan it
what's it
twice. The
called?
protection was that
Dash
good.
and dead eye.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Always a good sign.
See, that's
when
the
your
thing.
first
Quick draw
punt
makes
comes in
that
the
happen.
fourth quarter. And he'll get credit for putting him
That's why I don't
inside
like. I
the 20s.
don't like the
Fair catch is made
description
right
of it.
about the 19-yard line. A
It says
41-yard punt there with
they
no
throw
return.
faster
And the
when
Bucs will
there's
get
pressure.
ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
After you do it, I'm gonna figure out what I want to do.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'll make my decision.
Evans will look to throw it.
No, I want to see how bad it changes.
Even with such a big lead late,
How?
the effort hasn't lapsed
What do I have better?
If the offense wants to
List
score some
them.
points in this
I
one,
have 2 traits that actually work for
these guys
passing.
are not giving up anything.
And he's going to have to eat this one
I
as
think.
time goes.
See, the thing is, Josh might get gunslinger.
And it's going to lead him to 4th down.
See, the thing is, but say you can probably throw it almost any quarterback.
That's to his running back, complete.
Like,
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go
I know
down
Lamar
short of a first.
lost his X factor, and I put he still threw the ball pretty well.
Now possession will go over
See it?
inside the 15-yard line.
See right here, Lamar got running gun fast. See, that's the one I don't want to lose. Fast break. When I tell you, I see the difference. Nah, bro,
To the right here, taken in by
that fast break works.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So still throwing
But the
here in
QB rap,
fourth
you don't
quarter,
run that
pretty
much
sizable
often.
lead, and now that lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he
But
will not
when I
make it to
tell
the
you
goal line as
when I
his
run
try
it,
for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all
I
game
definitely
long.
want dash
After
and
the
dead eye.
touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
how he gets past defense.
A chance to return
Them
this
niggas
one
be-
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this was
you-
much out of
you
reach.
right.
Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Shoot.
they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation
Nah, it ain't
for the
iffy.
rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation
It
again.
depends if you run into like their weak side, it doesn't fill up, but it be accurate. It don't make sense.
Here's 1st and 10.
But I don't care about that one. I'm talking about his X Factor. That's what I want.
Open man, the tight end.
I don't. I want running gun.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the
Does Doc activate on the run?
now on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
See, you want to know what I'm scared of? I think Lamar still has scrambling somewhere at the top. That's why I'm gonna get a bunch of rushing shit, bro.
They have pride too.
On 2nd down.
What am I getting again?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and hitting people, hard to get them started.
Did he just double team him again?
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Shit.
Now it looks like he'll throw.
Yeah, but it still ain't much of a fight.
And this is thrown to
You
the
see Mike over there just losing, bro?
in the area, though, and that's
He's losing games I didn't expect him to lose. He got like 6 losses.
Now, we saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close
just-
to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Hey, bro, all I wanna know, all I know is I just sent 6 and he didn't get touched.
Pick up the 25.
I don't know who's on his own line, but they not rushing.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down.
Nope, it only works versus people that's not expecting, and I don't know, because it seems like they always expecting it versus me.
One play action.
No, I'm talking about for me. Like I think in the playoffs versus Cole, I knew he wasn't expecting this. I did something every play,
And they have secured
and it worked. But other than the next game, I didn't blitz. I keep giving this nigga fucking acceleration. You and KB playing?